Buongiorno, Sirio.
All right, so what does she have?
A couple of questions. Can she sit here with you and talk?
Sure.
Give me.
Got you something from New York to remind you of.
Oh, good. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. All right, tell me about...
Go get your questions. Go get your questions.
So there are about 10 questions.
Okay.
About the topic.
She's gonna be quick.
How and when did you start playing tennis? And who was your first teacher?
Well, I think that these questions here, I didn't start playing tennis until I was in my junior year at college. And my teacher was actually my uncle, who was a good tennis player, but I played mostly football. And we thought that tennis was a sissy sport. I grew up with blacks and Italians, so in our town we didn't have tennis. How many hours a day should you practice, and how do you divide the practice between coaching matches? That all depends on an individual. It's the quality of practice, not the quantity of practice. And every student is different. Some need more time on their techniques, others need more time on match play, and others need more on fitness. It's finding the balance that fits into each individual student. Well, how do you have the best students? No. They reached number one. The most talented student we ever had here was Marcelo Rios. He was number one for only 1 week. Agassi was one of the most interesting, and Curry and Sellish. They were 3 different students with different personalities, but all of them have reached heights. But who has done the most for tennis was Andre Agassi. And he was special because you never know what was going to happen when you were with him. How do you develop discipline? You can't develop discipline. You can show people the way by example, not by words. It's the environment they grow with, the parents' influence. It's their financial background. Sometimes some people have too much and not hungry to give the time and effort. But it's difficult because a lot of this has got to come from people themselves and the passion that they have from within themselves. Can anyone be taught to be disciplined and patient? Yes, they can be taught to be disciplined and dedicated by going over to poor countries like India and Ethiopia and Haiti and see the real world, and then they would understand the opportunity that they have as compared to people that can't even have food to live. Can you be a great player if you're not tall and very strong? Very difficult today. If you're a smaller person, you have to have more of the all-court game. You can't just win from just staying at one place. It looks like the bigger person certainly has the advantage. There's no guarantee, but the bigger, stronger person today probably can beat the smaller person if the discipline and passion to play and to win is the same. What advice can you give us to become better tennis players? Be in an environment like this where you have good players that will push you every day, and have a facility that have coaches that know how to give you all the things that are needed, not just hitting a tennis ball. I think champions are born. It doesn't necessarily mean that they will be a champion, but I think that champions have certain qualities in life, whether it be tennis, business, or anything else, that can't be taught. But then you need a support team to bring out those things. If I could do anything different, would I do it? No. I've lived a very happy life through my mistakes and good things I've done. I couldn't have asked for a better life, so I'm very satisfied with who I am. My plans for the next 10 years or 5 years is to keep going. I have a new son from my new adopted son from Ethiopia. We're getting him a younger boy. I'm going to spend a lot of time with this young girl, and I'm going to do a lot of more motivational speaking and things like that. I enjoy speaking, giving seminars, talking in colleges and corporations and things like that. One quick last one. My 10-year-old brother likes your statue in front of the county. He wants to know, how did you come up with the cool idea? I didn't. For my 30th anniversary of the Academy, that was my surprise that was given to me. Okay?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right.
Thank you very much. Say thank you. Give a hug.
Okay. All right?
God bless you.
Okay.
Thank you.